Get rid of rats and mice with ordinary Chinese instant noodles. This simple homemade method costs pennies and is effective. If you have a problem with mice running into your house from the field or rats living in your basement, this trick is for you. Just one serving of this mixture is enough. To prepare it, you'll need Chinese instant noodles. Crush them into small pieces. Their smell and taste will attract rodents. Also, add a large amount of sugar. It also attracts pests. It will be a trap because the next ingredient is baking soda. Add a generous amount. If it is eaten by rats, they will never appear in your basement again. Mix all the ingredients thoroughly. Place the prepared bowl in the basement corridor. It will effectively attract rodents to it. The soda in their stomachs will start producing gases that they won't be able to expel. This way, you can get rid of the entire group.
Spread salt in front of the door of your house and place a doormat on it. The next day, you'll be rubbing your eyes in amazement. It turns out that salt has many positive uses that you can take advantage of at home. In this video, I'll show you the most interesting ones. Pour salt into a bowl. It has strong cleansing properties. Fill the bowl halfway with salt. Then take a garlic bulb. Cut off its top. Its intense smell has repellent properties. Place it right in the center of the bowl. Take dried bay leaves. Insert them evenly around the garlic. Do it carefully. Insert them 1/3 of the way up. Place the prepared bowl next to the entrance door. It turns out that it has great power. Its practical effect is that it repels pests. Ants, spiders, and cockroaches will avoid the house with a wide berth. The intense smell of garlic and bay leaves acts as an irritant to them. Naturally, protect your home from pests. However, it turns out that our grandmothers also believed in the purifying power of such bowls. They sprinkled salt in front of the house doors to protect it from evil forces and energy. The next day, they would sweep and throw it away. The second salt trick is also interesting. Take a lime and cut it in half. Then, cut off the tip so that it lies steadily. Put the fruit in a bowl and sprinkle it with salt. Place it under the bed and leave it overnight. It turns out that aromatherapy using lime effectively reduces stress. Just put it in the bedroom and go to sleep. The scent will make you calmer, facilitate falling asleep, and positively impact the quality of sleep.
Spread cinnamon in front of the house door. The next day, you won't believe the results. Cinnamon is a spice used in the kitchen, but it's also attributed with esoteric abilities. Ancient priests believed it had a significant impact on human life. Pour a generous amount of salt into a bowl. Salt has both cleansing properties. Sprinkle a tablespoon of cinnamon on top. If you feel like you have bad luck in life and nothing is going well, try this method from our grandmothers. Peel 3 cloves of garlic and insert them into the cinnamon, just as I do in the video. Finally, don't forget to add a bay leaf. Insert it in the middle of the bowl. The prepared mixture not only protects and attracts luck, but also repels insects with its fragrance. Cockroaches, mice, flies, and moths will avoid your home. Place the prepared bowl behind the front door of your house. It will protect the residents from negative energy. If you have problems with nightmares or insomnia, place the bowl by the bed. It will purify the atmosphere in the bedroom. If you have financial problems, the next trick is for you. Pour a tablespoon of cinnamon into plastic wrap or a bag. Tie it tightly to prevent spills. Place this small package in your wallet or purse. Protective cinnamon sachets carried with you attract and protect money. Cinnamon is considered an essential element in financial luck magic. Did you know about the hidden properties of cinnamon? Do you believe in magic?
During winter, I always have a newspaper in my car. Might sound strange, but once you understand why, you might adopt the habit too. Old newspapers, it turns out, possess some remarkable qualities many people are unaware of. In the winter, our cars often accumulate moisture, especially from the melting snow on our shoes. If you don't want to invest in rubber mats, a simple folded newspaper under the floor mat works wonders. It absorbs the moisture effectively, and you can easily swap it out every few days. Not only does it address the moisture issue, but it also prevents the floor mat from slipping during drives. Simply place it under the car seat or above the trunk. Your windows won't fog up, even in winter. Foggy windows can be a nuisance. If your car has too much moisture, this trick will come in handy. Put it in a carafe or jar and stretch it over the opening. Prepare some dry, white rice. Pour it into the inside of a sock. Rice has brilliant properties as a natural water absorber. Additionally, it eliminates unpleasant odors. Tie the end of the sock with an elastic band. Place the prepared sock in the car. You can tuck it under the seats. If you're dealing with a foggy rear window, place it on the parcel shelf above the trunk. There's no airflow in that area, so the rice will effectively handle the condensation. Although this trick may seem simple, it really works. Replace the rice in the sock once a month. Are you having trouble with your car doors freezing? This trick will solve it in seconds. During winter, door seals can stiffen, stick, or even crack. The plastic parts can be damaged in sub-zero temperatures. That's why, in the early days of winter, it's essential to lubricate them. You can use regular cosmetic Vaseline for this task. Apply the product to your finger and lubricate the seals with it. This will make them firm and resistant to frost. Make sure to thoroughly apply the Vaseline to the seals on the doors as well. Do you have Vaseline at home? Did you know you can use it for car care? A simple potato can work wonders, especially in winter. Take a potato half and rub it on your car windows. The starch it leaves behind prevents water and snow from sticking, proving invaluable during intense precipitation. This trick ensures a clear view without streaks from rain, enhancing overall road safety. Take WD-40 and spray it on that car part, ideally before the coldest weather hits. This simple step can save you a lot of hassle. WD-40, with its multiple uses, proves valuable to keep in your car during winter. If you've dealt with frozen locks and freezing temperatures, you know regular de-icers don't always cut it. That's why a preemptive spray of WD-40 on the lock can work wonders. It quickly fills the lock's internal components, safeguarding it from water and freezing. Taking just a few seconds, this task can spare you plenty of frustration on frosty winter mornings. Here's a recipe for a fizzing foam that literally squeezes dirt out from the crevices of windows. It's like a magnet pulling it out, even from the tiniest gaps, without any need for scrubbing. Thanks to this, window cleaning becomes quicker, and with this recipe, you'll save a lot of time and frustration. Windows tend to collect quite a bit of dirt over time, and cleaning them can be rather annoying. Here's a straightforward recipe for a foaming cleaning solution. Pour 200 milliliters of vinegar into a spray bottle. Next, add a tablespoon of dishwashing liquid and 100 milliliters of water. Mix it well and seal the bottle tightly. Sprinkle the window frame generously with baking soda. Don't forget to sprinkle it on the metal hardware as well, where stubborn, hard-to-remove dirt tends to accumulate. Now spray the soda with the mixture from the spray bottle. The soda and vinegar will react chemically, creating a fizzing foam. It's almost like magic as it effectively removes dust, even from the tiniest crevices. Additionally, it has whitening and disinfecting properties. Let the foam sit for 5 minutes. Afterward, wipe it off the frame with a damp sponge. It only takes one swipe to make the frame look like new. The foam extracts the dirt and carries it away. The window frame ends up clean, shiny, and snow-white without the need to scrub the corners. This simple recipe is cost-effective and highly reliable.